Hi everybody. Today we're going to talk about finishing up your portfolio. The topic of today's talk is writing a cover letter and putting your portfolio together. At this point, you should have assembled most of your artifacts for your portfolio. You should have gone through the tutorials on YouTube to learn how to upload them to Foliotech. And today we're going to talk about the final artifact, your cover letter. The cover letter is the one artifact you'll be working on independently outside of your coursework. The portfolio cover letter is really a reflection on your portfolio. When you reflect on something, you think about what you've done, how you achieved that, and what was the end result. So I've given you some guiding questions here for you to think about, and I have a handout available of this information as well that I'll send you by email. The guiding questions to think about, again, are just there to guide you. They'll help you brainstorm. They'll help you think of the content that you should include in your cover letter. But don't just write a list of answers to these 4 specific questions. Again, the questions are here to guide your thinking. Think about which assignments you included. Why did you include those assignments and not other assignments? What work did you do to complete these assignments, and what challenges did you overcome? And what did you learn from the process of completing these assignments and assembling your portfolio? A good idea when submitting your cover letter on Foliotech is to also upload any and all work that you do in the process of building your cover letter. You can think about including a brainstorm, an outline, drafts with revising and editing comments, and of course, your final draft. Remember, one of the goals of the portfolio is to demonstrate your ability to utilize the writing process, various steps that you use to achieve that final draft. So if you're using those steps, show us your process in the portfolio. Of course, if you want to get some outside help, you can get help from the ELC, maybe your academic advisor, or you could visit a trusted instructor during their office hours. Just be aware that your instructor's office hours are not the same as an hour-long consultation in the ELC. Respect your instructor's time. Have specific questions about the cover letter. Don't just go and ask them, will you help me write the cover letter, and expect to receive an hour's worth of time. Make an effort, bring what you have started working on to try and get some feedback from your instructor, and maybe request 15 to 20 minutes. It's always a good idea to make an appointment with your instructor during their office hour so then that they know that you're coming. Remember, this is your cover letter, and part of what you're showing us in your portfolio is your ability to use resources available to you, such as your instructors, ELC, books, and texts that are trusted. We don't want you to really have your friend or roommate write or edit your cover letter, or have your uncle proofread your article, your cover letter, and make changes. We want you to do it yourself. Of course, you can get help from the resources that are available to you, but outside of those resources, you should really work on this letter independently. When you present your letter, format your letter correctly. The format of a letter is a little different from an academic essay, so I'm going to show you an example and then talk to you about the differences. Again, I have this on a handout that I'll be emailing to you, so keep an eye on your inbox. A normal letter uses block style. That means that it's single-spaced, not double-spaced like an academic writing assignment. You don't need to use indented paragraphs. You can just use one line in between paragraphs to indicate a paragraph break. Of course, this is a letter, so you should include a date at the top of the letter and a traditional opening and closing to the letter, such as Dear Portfolio Assessment Committee, and sincerely, followed by your name. Sign it like an official document. Once you finish your letter, It's time to complete your portfolio. Let's talk about the final steps. Some reminders about Foliotech. Remember, Foliotech is a very useful website, but it's up to you to learn how to use the features of Foliotech to present your portfolio in an organized way. You can't just upload the documents anywhere and put them in places that are hard to find. There's specific places to upload different artifacts and documents. Watch the tutorial videos on YouTube where I outline very specifically and carefully how to upload them and where to upload them on each page. If you have trouble with Foliotech, the website, technical trouble, you can't sign in, the website is not working, contact Foliotech directly. We are not Foliotech support, and we're not really capable of advising you on how to fix those problems. And you might just be losing time if you're hoping for us to help you. Contact Foliotech directly, and you'll get a much more prompt response. And we will also be holding a Foliotech help session near the end of the semester. Again, keep an eye on your inbox. I'll send you email that will include the date, time, and room. This will be an optional open door meeting where I will be there with maybe another faculty member. You can bring your computer, show us the trouble you're having on Foliotech, and we can help you maybe solve those problems. In and out, quick questions, quick solutions, and we'll get through it together. The due date for your portfolio is on the final day of the study period before final exams. So here at SLU, the final exams usually begin on Wednesday. That means Tuesday is reserved as a study day or a reading day. There's no classes. This is the final day before the final exam week begins. This is the day where your portfolio is due. So make sure that you've completed your portfolio and uploaded everything you need to Foliotech by the end of that Tuesday. Do you need help? Remember the YouTube tutorials. I have taken everything I know about Foliotech and the portfolio and put it on YouTube. Outside of those videos, I don't have much else to say. Now, if you have a real problem and you need my advice in person, I'm very happy to meet with you. But if you're at home and you really need an answer now, check the videos. The answers are probably on there, and that's most of everything I know is on those videos. So go to YouTube. I've sent you many emails about them. You can find the link to the YouTube channel in those emails. Again, contact Foliotech if you have trouble with the website. They have online chat. You can email them, or you can call the 888 number. If all else fails and you have questions about the portfolio and the content of the portfolio, you can reach out to Dr. Hillman or to me. Good luck. I know you're going to do great, and I'll see you soon.